plants grow bigger and bigger. The roots spread out and down into the soil.
They feel safe here. They feel like it's a home. They come here to be happy and cared for and loved, because they all are.
This place is a godsend to a lot of people. I see the kids that come in and out of our club and the need for us to be here.
3, 2, 1, now!
When you stand up at the door and you watch all the children come through, the need of this facility and our outreach programs is just obvious. You know, some of the kids are here for 10 minutes, but a lot of the kids are here till 5:30 or 6, and without a safe place to go, mentors to have, a place that feels like home, there's really no telling where they might be.
And there are so many kids who need the services that we provide, and then there are kids who, even if they have strong home situations and family situations, they still come to a place like this and they just thrive.
The number of kids that we have between our Limestone unit, our teen center, Lincoln, Parkview Primary, Needmore and Mitchell is about 375 to 400 on a daily basis. And that doesn't count the athletics, it doesn't count baseball, football, and basketball, but those are the kids that come through the doors from 3 to 6 every day on an average.
Most people have thought in the past that the Boys and Girls Club was all about sports. There's so much more to the Boys and Girls Club. If you look at all the computer classes, the mentoring, the robotics, there's just so much more than just sports. And that's what we need to have people understand. But I think it's just a tremendous asset to Lawrence County.
There's no seed. That's because this one is a vegetable, and it's actually a root that grows into the ground. Carrots are roots, so there's actually no seed in here.
When I was a young man, to go to work, all I had to do was show up and do whatever my boss wanted me to do. If I could do that, it was going to be fine. In today's world, all our young people are going to have skills. I don't care if you're in manufacturing, I don't care if you're in sales or in the food industry. Everybody is going to have some type of computer skills and application skills and communication skills. But our programming in general is just different areas that kids have an opportunity to develop a skill or have an opportunity to have a little mentorship and develop these skills.
I've been the president since the merger, and I've really seen the club make a lot of progress over that time. Once you get associated with it, it's sort of, it's kind of addictive. You get to see the need within the community and amongst the youth that I really didn't see until I was involved.
I think our job in the community is to leave it better than how we found it, to always improve it, and to know that there are families and kids that need this club. When you're called to do something to give back to the community, it's time to step up and do it.
Actually, my training in college was as a social worker, and I worked with children, particularly adolescents. And so I find that, well, it's the future of our community, number one. So if our next generation is not adequately prepared and supported for the future, then our community can't do well.
And one of the things we deal with is economic development. And as we look at Lawrence County, and certainly so many other counties, you know, the goal is to keep talent at home, you know, and providing them this experience and them understanding the importance of giving back to their community. And if we can convince one child, you know, that, you know, to stay that may not have under a different circumstance is, you know, a great thing.
If you want to put your talents to use, I'll guarantee you there's a place that you can plug in and be involved there. There's lots of things happening, whether it's financial or whether it's the facilities or whether it's programming. I mean, there's lots of things that you can do and be engaged in.
The willingness to give your time to serve would have to be paramount.
When you see kids that maybe started in the club when they were in elementary and now they're graduating high school, and to see how they've grown and progressed in life. And that's what puts smiles on my faces, is to see kids that after they've graduated, they come back and say, wow, you really did help me.